at the crib, ain't at work, ain't on the clock, ain't working from home. I needed a rest day.
The child, we just popped on up out of our sleep, brushed our teeth, washed our face, got dressed, and we are headed to the gym.
We got some 0 sugar Minute Maid, you know, mango passion. You know, I probably would have preferred it with sugar, but, you know, we're not going to complain.
You know, they are trying here in America to get rid of Black history. But the whole thing is, as if they get rid of what they call Black history in America, they haven't gotten rid of Black history because our history didn't start when we stepped off the slave ship. Our slips went way, our history go way back, sisters and brothers. Last week we showed you that Israel, the real, true Israelites, as the world called Jews, are Black folks, sisters and brothers. It's not a thing where we're thumping our chests, not a thing that we're jumping up and down with pride. It is a matter of fact. That's all we deal with, matters of fact. So when it comes to slavery, sisters and brothers, we're going to show you that slavery did not start here in America, and neither was America the only one that enslaves us. You get a whole lot of people, my Hebrew brothers, they're upset at the Gentile. But then they turn around and embrace the African, my brother. But we're going to show you, sisters and brothers, that slavery happened we was everybody's slave. And the one that put us in slavery is our God. That's why I don't have anything against anybody. Had God not put us here, we wouldn't be here. And when God says somebody's going to enslave you, sisters and brothers, somebody going to do it. So who are you angry at? Shouldn't be angry at anybody. If you're going to be angry at anybody, it should be your ancestors. Go down, let's go to Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, and we're going to show you that this didn't have to be. All we had to do was simply obey God. Now skip down to verse 15. Now this is the other shoe, sisters and brothers. Go ahead and read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
That if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, go ahead and read.
to observe and to do all his commandments
Go ahead.
and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
Uh-huh.
then all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, just like the blessing will run you down, the curse is going to come upon you and overtake you. You won't be able to run away from them, sisters and brothers. Go ahead and read.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
It's a reversal. If you're in the city, you're going to be cursed. If you're in the country, you're going to be cursed. Go ahead and read.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body,
Even your children are going to be cursed. Go ahead and read.
and the fruit of thy land.
Go ahead.
The increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
So what the Lord is doing, he told you everything that you would have been blessed on. If you don't do what I say, you're going to be cursed on. Skip down to verse 25 and read it.
The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them.
Go ahead.
And shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth.
That means wherever there's a kingdom, we are there. And we didn't migrate there. He said, you shall be removed into all the kingdom of the earth. In other words, you was taken somewhere, whether you wanted to go or not. Show you that. Verse 41. Verse 41, go ahead.
Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
Go ahead.
But they shall go into captivity.
And that's what's happening. Don't you know they even had, when we was in slavery, they had breeding farms? Especially after the time when they abolished slavery and they couldn't bring them over by ship. So what they do, they got a male and had him impregnate a whole bunch of women. And the slave go on. Go ahead.
The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
He said, a stranger within thee. What you talking within thee? When Israel come out of Egypt, the book said it was a mixed multitude. Egypt was a great nation. They had a whole lot of people down there. And once the people saw what Israel God did to Egypt, they wanted to be with Israel and their God. So when Israel come up out of Egypt, it was a mixed multitude. But what it said, the stranger that's within you going to come up very high. It just said one of the strangers or two of the strangers, the stranger. Look around you. Everybody that's selling you stuff look like somebody else. Go ahead and read.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee.
Go ahead.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign, for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So all these curses going to come up on you. And they're going to pursue you. And they're going to be a sign and for a wonder. What does a sign do, sisters and brothers? It identifies a point to a particular thing, don't it? That's why you being the only one that was brought to this hemisphere as a slave is a sign that you are Israel. That's why a lot of people say to me, well, this person is Israelite, that person is Israelite. I said, how did they get here? Well, they migrated there in Israel. Well, they were brought over on slave ship and say, that's Israel. You know why I know? Because the Lord said it's going to be a sign.
Of all things.
Go ahead.
Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, and in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, until he have destroyed thee.
Now, because you won't serve the God in happiness, he said you're going to serve your enemy in want of all things. You working hard like in slavery. He beat you, abused you. But you still had to work. If you didn't do the work, you got more beaten and more abuse. Well, Brother Bull, that's shame. Look at you now. You're working hard. Sometimes you have to decide whether you're going to pay the rent or buy groceries today. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Go ahead.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
See, that's what we're doing all over the earth. We serve the God of Easter. Our fathers didn't know nothing about Easter. Or the God of Christmas. We don't even know what that, we didn't know nothing about that. The God that said he gonna take you to heaven. We didn't know nothing about that God. The God we serve said he coming here. That's one of the things that really surprised me when people tell me I'm a Christian and I know Christ. Did you know that Christ gonna come and sit on David's throne in Israel? You didn't know that? Then you somebody else and sold you another Christ. You are serving another God. Look what it said in Hosea 11 chapter here. Hosea 11 and read verse 1. Go ahead.
When Israel was a child, then I loved him and called my son out.
Lot of niggas wanna be like me, but you know the difference. You know it's different, baby. Only bang on be all for me.
Hello family, it is February the 10th. It is Monday. Happy Monday. It is currently 1:19, child, and baby, yep, you see where I'm at the crib, ain't at work, ain't on the clock, ain't working from home. I needed a rest day. Me and husband needed a rest day, so he is actually upstairs working out. I picked you guys up for my first workout of the day. Baby, that 7.5 incline at 3.0 on a treadmill is crazy work. And when I do my second workout this evening, I am going to get on the elliptical for 30 minutes, lift a little bit more weights, do some squats and lower body like glute workouts, and then call it a day. And then tomorrow will be rest day. I kind of sort of picked y'all up on Monday. I picked y'all up as I was leaving. I'm sorry, not Monday, Sunday. Kind of picked y'all up on Sunday as I was leaving Planet Fitness. I did go in for my workout. I didn't do a second workout yesterday, but I did go in at least for one workout. Super, super satisfied. I did my workout regimen like Mama Gina told me to, starting with cardio, and then I progressed my way over to weighted upper and lower body workouts. And yeah, here we are. It's 1:19. I'm kind of sort of dressed. I just threw on this dress with some tights and some slides. I'm gonna run out to the dollar store to go get some cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. Hopefully they have it, so that I can get a early start on dinner. I'm baking some chicken legs and chicken breast. I also meal prepped myself some salmon and some lemon, feta, and rosemary potatoes. That's in a container waiting for me. I'll probably either have that for dinner or for lunch tomorrow when I go to work, and then eat the smothered chicken, probably over rice with a veggie and another side, is what I'm planning for dinner. As I was on my way out of the house to run to the dollar store real quick, I noticed I got a package. I noticed I got a package. I noticed I got a package, and I know what it is. This is my very first package from TikTok Shop. Y'all, I ain't afraid and I ain't ashamed to say it. I've never purchased something from TikTok. I might be the only person that you know that has not purchased from TikTok Shop. I know some people, baby, that give TikTok Shop all their coin, and I get it. You know, a lot of the stuff on there look real appealing. I've started carts several times and just never really pulled the trigger, so to speak, on a cart. But I was scrolling and I saw these muumuus on sale. And I do remember talking to y'all about it, so I ain't gonna go into long dissertation about what led me up to buying these muumuus. Just know I ordered them from TikTok Shop, I think about a week ago, and they're already here. So first things first, shipping, impressed. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna take at least 2 weeks or so for it to get here. I have 3 muumuus in total. Let me get them all out of packaging. Throw that on the floor. This is what they look like. Each one is packaged in their own little plastic baggie, which I love that. Y'all know I'm a sucker for packaging and whatnot. These are all muumuus. As I said, they all come one size fits only. I'm so excited about this, especially because, baby, I got one other errand to run aside from the dollar store, but I'm going to do that a little later. Not too much later in the day, but, you know, once Zay gets home, because it's something concerning him. So he and I are going to dip and do that and then come back home and, yep, we're going to throw on one of these bad boys. Look at that. It's so cute. It's not. Okay, there we go. It's like a little butterfly print on there with more of like a neutral color. Gonna give you guys a close-up. You see the browns, purples, yellows. Super, super cute. Green. Honestly, y'all, I saw the price and I was sold on the price. I don't really care too much about the print. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was just really sold on the price because I do remember telling y'all I had been looking for muumuus for quite some time, but just couldn't really bring myself to purchase online from the places that I seen they were sold, because they were just it was just too expensive. And I'm just wearing these around the house, and as comfortable and as fashionable as they have become over like the last few months, because baby, muumuu's been a thing, you know what I mean? Like, they've been a thing. My mama's mama wore muumuus, okay? So the newer generation, the younger people now are really into it, and TikTok especially has popularized muumuus again. But baby, we just not getting on the bandwagon, and I include myself in that, because I'm just now getting into the appreciation of a good muumuu, you understand? So here is the second one, really cute. This one is also kind of sort of giving butterfly vibes, but not really. It's more of a red print. There is like this cute little detailing in the front. I'm gonna give y'all a back view. And baby, people are wearing these at the house. Like, it's so freaking cute. Do what you want to do. I'm not judging. As for me, I'm not wearing it. Oh, it's kind of giving like a bird. Now that I look at it, it's like a peacock, like a colorful bird, or like a peacock, or child, I don't know, but it's really cute. And I like the fact that it's different from the one that I previously got. And then the last one I've seen floating around the most on TikTok. So you may or may not have purchased this. Talking to the ladies now. So if you have purchased this one, we moo twins, okay? This is another butterfly print one, but this print is very prominent. Like, you could automatically look at it and tell that it is butterfly print inspired. Super duper colorful. All of these moo-moos look very beautiful. They look as pictured online. Absolutely love the pattern on this. You can see some details there down at the bottom. I've been seeing this particular one all over TikTok. Every time I'm scrolling, child, I'm seeing this particular one. I've seen folks style it to go out, and I've also seen people just advertise it as like really cute and stylish houseware and comfortable houseware. But yeah, y'all, super duper cute. I love
my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not powder, I might take a sip, I might.
Here is our small dollar store haul. I picked myself up some more 2-blade razors. I got husband some cartridges for his Gillette razor. I picked up these watermelon Mexican candies for Jay. I have some onion powder. I forgot the dollar store that I went to doesn't have produce. I actually wanted to pick up a onion and bell pepper, but again, they didn't have produce, so I just picked up onion powder for the chicken that I'm about to bake. I picked these up as well. Y'all know I prefer the Studio Selection brand, not the name brand Biore. They only had this one on the shelf, so I just grabbed it. I picked this up as a first-time buy. This is the Johnson Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil Gel. I do plan on mixing this with my regular lotion for extra hydration. I usually use the rose oil that I make to add with my lotion, but I'm running a little low, and I've been having my eye on this, so I just decided to try it. I'll let y'all know what I think about it. I also have some vegetable round crackers for tuna. And this is a new flavor from Northside's Rice Sides. This is the Cajun chicken flavor. So I decided to get this instead of the mac and cheese that y'all might have seen me pick up to go as a side, or to go, yeah, I guess I said that right, to go as a side for the chicken that I am about to bake. Anywho, these are the items that I got from the dollar store. Good morning, family. It is Tuesday, February the 11th. Happy Tuesday. It is currently 8:27 and we are on our way to work. This is my first day in the office from the weekend. I really enjoyed my day off on yesterday. It was much needed. The weekend had a lot of moving pieces to it, child. It had a lot of moving pieces to it. If you're wondering, I'm good, Bay good, Zay good. We just had a lot going on this weekend, and it required us to rest. Like, really just stop, not do anything, rest and recoup. And that is exactly what we did. Especially me. Aside from the few things that we did outside of the house, we as in me and you, because we went to the dollar store. I did a at-home workout on yesterday. I'm supposed to be doing 2 a days, y'all. Today would be day 3 on this new regimen that Mama Gina has me on for the next 2 weeks, of which for my workout plan, I'm supposed to be doing 3 to 5 times a week, working out 2 times a day. And so while I have
worked out 2 times so far. I have not successfully had a workout day where I completed a 2 a day. So I need to get the ball rolling on that, so that I can be, you know, in alignment with what I agreed that I was going to do for the betterment of my body and reaching my body's goals. So today is a rest day for us because I did work out 2 days back to back. Good afternoon. It is 2:08, aka lunchtime, and child, I'm so god doggone thirsty to eat. I got in my car, immediately took out my Invisalign, and didn't even cut my car on. Okay, so that's my lunch. Let me get my drink out. Today's beverage is the sweetened peach sparkling water beverage. These are the drinks I got from 𝐕 that I was saying is top tier, and if I didn't tell y'all, baby, it's top tier. I also have some sun chips. I might snack on those. And then I have my yogurt here. Depending on how full I get, I may or may not tap into that yogurt. I might save it until I get home after I eat my dinner. I like to eat one of those, at least one of them a day, if not 2, because they are really, really good. And to my knowledge, they're a good source of probiotic. So yeah, definitely try to get that in. Here is what my lunch is looking like. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's so steamy. It smells wonderful. I don't know what I'm more excited about, the goddamn vegetables or the freaking chicken and this delicious gravy. I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the chicken. Oh, Lord have mercy. Good evening, good afternoon. It is 5:37. We are off of work in traffic in this little nasty weather, child. I know y'all saw that. It's looking dreary and rainy and gloomy, and folks already don't know how to drive, child. You throw a couple clouds in the sky with a little bit of rain, and it's like it's gonna take you nearly a couple hours to get to where you gotta get. I just don't get it. I don't understand, but it is what it is. That's just the name of the game. So before I picked y'all up, I started watching some YouTube just to kind of decompress from my work day, unwind my mind a little bit, and entertain myself. But before I got too engulfed in that, I wanted to pick y'all up and just communicate with y'all, chit chat, see how y'all day has gone. Mine was pretty good, nothing to complain about. Tomorrow is hump day. We're one step closer to Friday, and I love that. And I think that we have Monday off coming up too, so I absolutely pretty darn good day. TikTok got me again, y'all. They had another sale. Your girl got 3 more moves. I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here, friend. Okay, unless they super duper duper dirt cheap, which these were pretty affordable. These were $10. The last ones that I got were $9. But unless they super duper dirt cheap, I'm gonna lay off, because hell, I only got one body, and at this point I got like 6 or 7 moo-moos. Anyway, once I make it home, we're going to have a nice, peaceful, relaxing evening. I don't have to cook because we have leftovers. Yes, won't he do it? And he did. Amen. I am actually not gonna have a meal. I don't really have much of an appetite, but I do want to put something small on my stomach, so I'm gonna crack open a bag of the sweet potato fries that I got from 𝐕 with a side of sugar-free ketchup, season them bad boys with a little bit of seasoning so that I can have a savory and sweet kind of taste. That's how I like to eat my sweet potato fries. Say, you know, the flavor profile to be sweet and savory. Season them up, chew on those, get a little bit of editing done. The goal is for me to get plenty of sleep. Last night I was in the bed by 9 o'clock. Actually, I was in the bed by like 8 something, but then I got back up again, and then I ended up going back to bed like around 9:15. Baby was out like a light. So I'm gonna try to recreate that moment again for you.
stand out.
We are done with our quick, impromptu, very much so not planned workout for the day. I was on the treadmill for a little over 30 minutes. You guys saw that. On an incline of 7.5. I have to work my way up to being at a 3.0 while on a 7.5 incline. If you know, you know. Because it just tires me out. I have to build up my endurance for that. So I was on a 7.5 incline going 2.5. So that's not too bad. But you know, 3.0 is the goal. So I'll work up to that as I am on this 2-a-day journey. Hopefully it doesn't last longer than about 2.5 weeks. But we shall see. Anywho, I'm cutting on the TV now just for a little bit of noise. Y'all know the vibe and know how I get down. I gotta have some noise going on. I'm the only one here at the house for the time being. I'm about to hop in my shower and try this for the first time. I picked this up from the dollar store yesterday. It is the Johnson's shea and cocoa butter oil gel. Locks in up to 10 times more moisture. I'll be the judge of that. Body oils with my lotion, specifically like hydrating body oils for more moisturized and hydrated skin. That's just my personal preference. However, since they claiming 10 times more moisture, I'm going to try it on my arms just by itself to see if it really does. And I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion. And then everywhere else, I'm going to use it as I intended to use it when I bought it, which is to mix with my lotion. We just popped on up out of our sleep, brushed our teeth, washed our face, got dressed, and we are headed to the gym. And on time, might I add. I typically like to get to the gym around this time, if at all possible, if not a little bit earlier. But I'm not gonna beat myself up about 5 o'clock, y'all, because it is still a pretty good time, and I can probably get about a solid hour in before it's time for me to go. So love that for me. I hope you all have been safe and well. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know how you're doing. As for me, baby, when I tell you to start, girl, it got me my voice crackling. Okay, let me slow down. All right. The start of this way tried to turn me every which way but loose. Do you understand? Every which of a way but loose. I survived. Yeah, it was a very trying time for me and my family, and to be honest with you, my friends too. There were some big life events that was taking place simultaneously. And sorry about the lisp. Wednesday. Yesterday, I changed into my second tray from tray 12 from my third box. Yeah, I don't think I updated y'all, but when I was vlogging last week, and I went to the orthodontist last Monday, this is just like a side note, I ended up putting in a new tray. The orthodontist instructed me to put in a new tray on Monday when I went to the orthodontist. So I wore that tray from Monday to Wednesday, which was yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. And so today I'm in a new tray. So I've already used 2 trays in my new box.
My friends, she lived a couple blocks away from me. As I walk through the subway,
I just want to be your man, girl. So, gotta make you understand, girl.
It's the way you give your hand and your stylish clothes you wear. When you walk into the room, all my partners stop and stare at you. But they just wanna push you up.
Hello. It is currently 6:07. We are done with our workout. I took my my scarf off because, child, I got super duper hot in there. Totally forgetting. Well, I got hot at the end of my workout. Let me be clear. Totally forgetting that it's cold as freak outside, y'all. It's currently 47 degrees. Like, what in the whole entire hell is happening with the weather? Feeling very accomplished, ready to take on the day. I did my weighted upper and lower for the latter part of my workout, and I got the hell on up out of there. Wash my hands, of course, and then I got the hell on up out of here. But sisters, don't mind my lisp, okay? But mind the message, not the list. But sisters, I need to talk to y'all real quick, okay? Because y'all know that I really love y'all the long way, okay? Really love you down, okay? My sisters, I love y'all down. Can we tone down the perfume when we go to the gym, sisters? Please, can we just like take it down a couple notches, if you don't mind? Because baby, this lady mid-workout on the Stairmaster nearly took me out. I mean, she got up on that machine, baby, and I started to smell her before her workout on that Stairmaster started. And then she was a slim sister, right? So them slim ones be trying to show the thick ones up. I'm a thick one, okay? They be trying to show us up on them Stairmasters, baby, because they be flying on those machines, okay? Nearly doing 30 miles an hour on the Stairmaster. I don't get it, don't understand it, and I think that is very diabolical behavior, that you would get on the Stairmaster and go that fast. I just feel like they be trying to show off the aerodynamics and whatnot, because why? How? But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Baby, I smelled her before her workout started, and as she was bouncing around, the smell intensified, and I'm like, girl, what is that? Not to mention, it stank. It stank, and it's strong, and it's like a musky smell. Not like she was musky or a musky. I don't know what y'all call it. We call funk musky here. I mean, I don't know what y'all call it, but I'm not trying to say she was like, you know, poor hygiene, but that perfume was out of control. Like, where are y'all getting some of this from? Because this is not the first time I've been offended by somebody's extremely strong stank perfume. But where are y'all buying this stuff from? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a perfume girly. I wear perfume, but baby, the Chanel and the Burberry and Gucci that I wear, that I keep in rotation when I'm out of the house, because y'all know I got home scents, my Bath and Body Works, like the 2 that I do have, those are my at-home scents after shower. You know, I spray those all over, like I bathed in them, baby, because they cheap, right? And they're bottomless. But that's besides the point. That's another conversation for another goddamn day, because I could really go on and on that as well. But anywho, yeah, like, where are y'all buying this from? Is this the Rue 21 perfume? Like, I don't want to get the name in places because I don't want to seem shady. I'm really not trying to shade. But sisters, y'all need to be aware of what y'all are putting on. I get it. You want to throw on a little bit of perfume. I do too. I do it too. But Father God, like, can we get a toned down version of what you're putting on? Because god dang, it's stinking and strong. Like, literally, y'all, so stank, so strong, it took my breath away. Like, I had to pause a couple times because I felt like all I was inhaling was the perfume, the stank perfume. Like, ew. Anyway, aside from that, that's just a message for my sisters. I love y'all down, okay? I love y'all down. And I love to see that y'all are in the gym working on your body hard. I love that for us. I love that for the culture. I love that for the representation, okay, of health and well-being and wellness for the culture. I love that. But let's be very selective about the perfume, okay, and the intensity of said perfume when we go to the gym, because we be taking people out and we don't know, okay? I am people. Some of y'all are taking me out. It is 8:03. We making good timing, y'all. Yes, we left the house early, feeling very productive. My skin is glowing. It is getting clear. I have plenty of energy, and I'm ready to continue my day. I do have my lunch kit here, but y'all, ain't hardly anything in it. It's my breakfast. I did bring a Chobani yogurt and some granola. I was trying to show y'all the flavor that I got, but I opened up the wrong compartment. Let me put it in my lap. Now, as far as lunch is concerned, I don't know what we're gonna do. child, we just gonna make the best decision that we possibly can, okay? But for breakfast, we're gonna do breakfast right. I have this Chobani 60 calorie, 12 gram protein, 0 sugar Greek yogurt in the flavor mixed berry. I've absolutely been loving these. So far, I've had the strawberry flavor, this mixed berry, and the strawberry cheesecake. The strawberry cheesecake is by far my favorite flavor, and then this one is like my second favorite. And then to go on top, I do have this Bare Naked granola. This is the triple berry crunch granola with 29 grams of whole grain per serving. It's the 𝐻EB sweet strawberry sparkling water beverage. Love these down. Do you hear me? Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. I actually love them more than I love the ice. Y'all remember when I was on my ice kick, child? I had an ice in my hand like every single video. But I love these a lot more, primarily because it comes in a smaller quantity, right? I prefer the can. When it comes to these type of drinks, I prefer the can over the extremely long endless bottomless bottle. That's just my personal preference. Excited. It is currently 8:12 and I did want to bust this down, but you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in my lunch kit because I'm close to work and I really don't want to be carrying a bunch of stuff around. It is 2 o'clock and we are on lunch and right across the street from Papa's Barbecue. I am praying that they have chicken, child. I really, really pray they have chicken. I know that might sound weird. Maybe you didn't catch the last time I was here. But the last time I came for a baked potato, I wanted a chicken baked potato. I'm reaching for my wallet if you're wondering what I'm doing. And baby, they told me that they ran out of chicken. Yeah, so hopefully that's not the case today. Yes, ma'am. Can I have a chicken baked potato with no chives?
Chicken baked potato, no chives, anything else?
Yes. Can I also have a side of the queso style cheese?
Okay.
And that'll be all.
It'll be $15.48.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It also could be, first of all, let me bag it up. Praise God they had the chicken today. Okay? Amen. Now, mind you, I don't recall having that chicken baked potato, or it might have been so long, child, I done forgot. So it'll be like a new experience, even though I'm pretty sure at some point, because I've been working down here for nearly 10 years, I had it. I just don't recall having it. So this will be our first time trying it again. Okay, friend? Now back to what I was saying in regards to feeling like I've been residing in the bathroom. It also could be this kombucha. This is the strawberry serenity. If y'all notice that my hands are ashy, I washed them before I went to lunch today, so pay that never no mind. I love me through it. Okay, this here is nasty. This right here, this was so nasty, y'all. I had to check to see if it was expired. I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Chill. Baby. That's what the chicken potato is looking like. And Father God, they did a better job on the turkey than they did on the chicken. The chicken ain't got no flavor. So much so that I got to use all this sauce. I just poured the barbecue sauce. And now I'm about to pour this messy cheese on the potato because this needs help. It's not disgusting. It's tolerable, but Father God, where's the seasoning? Okay, it is past the time for me to be back at the office. I just got off the phone with husband. Zay did indeed pick up my grocery.
What's up, guys? Back at it again with another year. Grocery haul, you feel me? So here we go. First things first, we got some Minute Maid. You know, These bad boys come in clutch. Bro, if you know, you know. We got some 𝐕𝙁𝙤𝙡𝙬 𝗕𝗂𝘂𝗀𝗡𝗂 mango passion. You know, I probably would have preferred it with sugar, but you know, we're not gonna complain. We have 4 bottles of some 𝐯𝐢𝐝 Energy Blast. This has carrots, pineapples, apples, lemon, and turmeric. You feel me? You got all that in there. We got 4 bottles of that. We got some 0 sugar Greek yogurt. It's for a healthy person, which isn't me. We have 2 of those. We have less fat, flaming hot baked chips. You feel me? Low key, these low key bust. I ain't gonna lie, they might, you know, to some people, they may be better than the regular, you know, yeah. We got some sweet potatoes, fries, you know, yeah. They do what it do, the little 1-2. We got some triple berry crunch. Some wildly delicious granola. Yep. Also, we have some Japanese style breadcrumbs. Why? Because somebody with a big back eats them all. Next, we have some marinara sauce. Next, we got some teeth cleaners. Bro, you know what you need to do with them. We got some mozzarella cheese, you know, cream cheese with a touch of it, you know, not too much. We got some spinach. Yeah, I don't eat no spinach for sure. We got some tuna, another meal that Zay does not eat. We got some sugarless honey. You feel me? I don't know how that's gonna hit because I don't really eat honey like that. What else we got? We got us some Kraft pepper jack and mozzarella cheese, you feel me? Also got us some grapes, you know. Always gotta eat you some grapes. We got some little potatoes. Also, we got the traditional Prego with no sugar in it. Also, you know, we got us some more juices. We got some Minute Maid orange juice, peach punch. I didn't show y'all the strawberry lemonade. We got that. Also, we got some bread soda, some sweetened orange soda, and some sweetened cherry soda. All by the same brand. Last but not least, what we all been waiting for, what I think will be made tonight. We got us some ground chicken breast.
It is 5:42. Good evening, good afternoon. Today was a good day. Tomorrow is Friday, and we have a long weekend ahead. I have Monday off. Monday is President's Day.
Take me to go shopping in Paris, sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci. No, all I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love kisses. You give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. You sit me up on the counter, and instantly it's under flowers. Storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for like this, oh no. Is it real when we talk like this? Can't be good to stop love like this, oh no. Don't tell me that you're done, she's lying. I know so many times what you do. Don't tell me that you're done, I don't buy it. I don't buy it with you.
It is currently 8:51. As y'all saw, your girl was in the kitchen. I'm currently in the kitchen. risk living. Okay, let's talk a little bit about these I don't know, calzone chicken taco. I don't know, child. I don't know what the name is, but let's talk about them. Okay. It was messier than I thought to make them. I pressed down a little too hard when I was folding over the larger one, and all of the juice from like the pesto and the marinara sauce kind of like leaked all over. Like it spilled on the parchment paper, it spilled on the cutting board that I had the parchment paper and the meat sitting on. It kind of got on my countertop a little bit. I could have possibly gotten 3 smaller, we're just gonna call them calzones for the sake of me not knowing what the hell they are if they're not called that, but I could have gotten 3 small ones out of the pack that I have. I'm gonna pop 1 pack in the child, get it together. I'm gonna put 1 pack in the freezer, and then I'm going to make the other pack and I'm gonna do smaller ones just to make it stretch. But in the meantime, when I put y'all down, I went ahead, sanitized my countertop, washed my dishes, and the dishes that y'all may have seen that were clean on my drying mat, I put those away, and now I have a new set of dishes. Y'all see right, where is it? Where's my hand? Right here. On there, and I'm gonna let those dry. Get y'all together. I'm gonna let y'all, not let y'all dry, child. I'm gonna let those dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna wipe them down and put them away also, so that I don't have any dishes on my countertop. In the morning, I'm going to clear out my dishwasher. I usually like to do that once or twice a week, just clear out the dishwasher and then run it. I don't use my dishwasher. It's more of like a holding place for clean dishes, and water does tend to collect at the bottom, which is why I like to just run it so that mildew doesn't set in or anything like that. So that's the plan for tomorrow, to run the dishwasher after I clear it out. But the food so far smells absolutely amazing. Once I get a technique down pat, I feel like assembling these calzones, chicken calzones, are going to be a lot easier. The pesto with the mozzarella cheese and the seasoning that I use, and if you're interested, what I use, because y'all may not have been able to see it, was seasonal, accent, Italian seasoning, and black pepper. I wanted to keep it very basic. Still want to kind of have like a garlic parmesan, not a garlic parmesan. What is wrong with me? Is it the 2-a-day that really messed me up? Is it the fact that I'm exhausted? Like, what is it? Because baby, we can't even talk. It is giving real hooked on phonics vibes. But I'm gonna try to keep pressing forward. I wanted to have like a chicken parmesan taste. I didn't want to go too wild with the seasoning, so I did keep it basic. And I'm really excited to try it. Let me check on it real quick. Okay, it's kind of giving. It's kind of giving. And another thing I do want to point out is your girl was struggling. I know y'all may have seen me struggling trying to put the goddamn thing in the air fryer. Every video that I've seen, which it hasn't been many, ain't nobody ever, well, they just cut to it being in the air fryer. So I know it's some struggleization. Yeah, I just said that going on, because baby, yeah, it was a lot. Okay, family, this is what it is giving. What it do, fam? I was supposed to come back to y'all, but baby, I ran out of storage. Okay. This here was a 10 out of 10. And just like I said, even though I didn't have any sides with this, my husband was full off of this one. You see how big it is, friend? And he ate it up, okay? And then I also ate half of mine because I got full. It doesn't look like much of anything, but this was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. And I've actually made it again since showing you guys this video. Again, I apologize I couldn't come back. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.